What's up, y'all? Welcome to WILKE'S world. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Got a couple just really strange and weird things I want to talk about this morning, Some really weird spins on some things. Let's see what y'all think. But been watching, like I said, tons of videos about narcissism and all this stuff, and like, I constantly always take it like, because you see people doing it to you and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't do it to people, I know I don't, but like they say, you still got narcissistic traits in there or something, you know what I mean? But I got a way different spin to put on all of it, and I don't know if it's going to be worth a shit to anybody, but and it could be negative to a lot of people, but I don't mean it to be negative. It's just all another way to look at things. Broaden the horizon a little, But like the narcissistic supply and all that crap, they need us to they need to take from us to get what they want, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I was thinking about, that voice in your head that's always hating on fucking everything, constantly hating on fucking everything, like, and then you'll feel, you're like, damn, man, I'm beat down, because you are getting beat down by the outside world too. But that voice in your head sometimes beating the fuck out of you, you know what I mean? And this is a thing, this little theory I came up with, you know what I mean? Like, and it don't take you feeling that, you start being a little bit nice to yourself and you feel really fucking good. It doesn't take a whole lot, so you like, damn near just fucking are feeding that in your head and you don't even realize it, you know what I mean? Like, whatever that voice is in your head don't have to be very nice to you, you know what I mean? When it does, when you are kind of like, damn, shit, I'm looking good today, you know what I mean? And then you fucking ready to take the world on again, you know what I mean? Like, and then it'll hate on you all damn day again, you know what I mean? Like, that whole time, I think it's fucking just another way to look at the narcissistic thing. Like, I don't know if that's from being around narcissists and all the shit they put out into your subconscious, to where they get into your fucking heads. You know what I mean? Where you got that energy inside you, constantly fucking attacking you. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly. These are just like a theory of it. You know what I mean? But you can definitely see what I'm saying if you've been through what I've been through. You know what I mean? I feel like there's tons of people in here sometimes. But the way they say narcissists work, you know what I mean? They like love bomb you in the beginning, you know what I mean? And then they bait you and they fucking like get you into, bait you in, then put you down, and they fucking devalue you and everything else. Well, the voice in your head sometimes does all that same shit that people are doing to you too, like, which is also like, I got another spin on that too, a way to put on that too. And like, when you realize that you are the one, you know what I mean? When you realize that there's nothing to worship, there's nothing outside of you that you need to believe in except for yourself. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Just believing in yourself, like, everything will want you to fucking think that that's not an okay thing to do. Like, ooh, you believe in yourself, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, no, man, if you believe in yourself, it's the most important thing. Like, I believe that spirit is God. Your spirit is God. I ain't saying it's not. I ain't saying it. I think it should be. It's better than these other theories, But I think sometimes we get that. I don't know if it's from their narcissistic energy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand, I know this is different than any video I've ever heard. And my theories are usually a little bit different anyways, but not saying they ain't worth it. But sometimes you're getting hated on by the outside world, and you're getting the same game played inside your head. I don't know, like I said, is it from their shit they're doing to you and getting it down into your subconscious where you don't even realize it's there, and that voice is right inside your head fucking hating? Or is it been watching you get treated like shit by all these fucking people secretly? It knows, you know what I mean? So it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make him able to handle their crap, you know what I mean? So it's another way to put a spin on that. The voice in your head, even that was mean to you, could have also been your best friend. You just couldn't get in alignment with it to understand what it was trying to tell you sometimes, you know what I mean? These are just weird ways to look at it. Or not weird ways, but different ways to look at it. And definitely don't think they're ways that should be just totally ignored either. Like, if anything, they're just as fucking, I don't know what the word is there for that. But they got just as much reason to be a theory as anything else is a theory. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what fucking studies are done and shit, you know what I mean? Some of this shit I don't think they're ever gonna actually know, like, from science or whatever. Like, you're gonna fucking, it's always gonna be a fucking what we believe, which I think that's a big thing, you know. But so anyways, like, you're getting hated on the outside of the world, they're treating you the same way. You know what I mean? Acting like they like you, hating on you, you, you know what I mean? Doing all kinds of weird shit to you. You know what I mean? Like, shit's going up missing, acting like, oh, I don't know why that's been missing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know if you should blame it on anybody. I don't worry about it. I ain't going to spend the time trying to figure it out. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to worry about that. Like, I'm not going to worry about it. If somebody playing fucking games with me, you think that's going to make me think I'm crazy? No. I've had them do it to me right to my face and watch them do it 2 seconds later. Do the gaslighting. I don't know if they just were trying to show me something there, you know what I mean? Or teach me something, or if they legitimately thought I was going to fall for it, you know what I mean? But that voice in my head that's been really hateful, you know what I mean, to everything. Also, I mean, if that's your inner being in there too, you know what I mean, and you're all down and feeling like shit, it probably is going to talk shit to you, you know what I mean, if you think about it, because it's like, motherfucker, what are you doing? The one chair that's got a bunch of crap in it, look at my dog. The one chair that has stuff in it. Are you just going to sit on all that crap? I mean, look at this dog. Let me get this out of here. There you go. Now you're good. You could have sat by me. Come over here and sit by me. Are you good over there? Come sit by me. I got room for you. Come here. Get up here. Come on. Dude. He's my buddy. The best buddy in the whole world right here. And don't get better than Duke. Hell no. It's my best boy. Here, look. Let's get us both in it now. Anyway. But, so, those are all just my... Quit licking me, motherfucker, man. Get off. Get off. So just some other ideas on that, you know what I mean? Like, I know those are both all kind of fast, kind of random, and kind of strange, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm trying to understand that part that we don't understand, you know what I mean? Or trying to get a handle on some of that. And everything that was telling me, like, everything's been telling me lately, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same way with almost like worshiping a God outside of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you keep getting put through shit, you know what I mean? And then you fucking believe and you're praying to this thing, you know what I mean? And you go through some more shit, and then you're praying to this thing, you know what I mean? Your life starts going good, you're not worried about it, and it's like, oh, I need some more praise, and then fucking puts you through some more crap. It's just a theory, you know what I mean? A little more blasphemy for you. If that is the case, it sucks, you know what I mean? But, like I said, my God don't need to be worshipped, so I ain't worried about it. Your God might need to be worshipped. I don't know. That's your deal. That's your thing, not me. You know what I mean? My God don't need to be worshipped. I don't need to be worshipped. I would definitely ride on a warship, you know what I mean? But, anyways, that's just some of them ideas about that narcissist thing, and I'm sorry that I freaking just tailed in and out there, and then my dog got to jump up on this to get me off of it, but it's okay. You know what? He's worth it. he's worth me not making a good fucking video. He made it better just being in it anyway. I know he did. He's my dude too. Anyway, get off of that subject for a second, and I'll make another video about it. I need to fucking probably. I try not to make no notes, nothing, but I need to probably do that and look at it right before I do these. And I could probably cover some more topics for y'all. But you know, I mean, whether I'm not trying to get you to believe me or force my views on you or anything, I want you to watch my shit, get entertained if you can, and you know, just apply the thought out into your life. Not thought. Don't even. I said apply it like I'm trying to tell you what to do. Do whatever you want. But at least have that idea in there that, like, maybe some of the shit we've been told ain't fucking the right way anyway. And then we keep looking and keep looking and keep looking at it. Like, I'm still watching all this fucking information, you know what I mean? Like, and I believe I'm already connected to the source. Why am I looking outside of myself for these answers when I've already got all this other shit in my head anyways? Like, that I didn't get off watching videos. Thank everybody for the videos, you know what I mean, that I've watched, you know, like, but some of this shit I fucking just get anyways, and I'm connected already. I don't need to freaking keep reaching outside myself, and maybe that's why I was so pissed off at me for so long. So it's another way to look at it, you know what I mean? That shitty voice in your head might have been your best friend the whole time, you know what I mean? It's like, if you're gonna keep letting these fucking faggots beat you down all the time, I'll make you hard and tough as shit, you know what I mean? And have your own old head playing them games with you the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's another thing, you know, your higher self or whatever it could have been, you know what I mean? Because it's got you kept going down them same patterns, you know what I mean? The same people, letting them treat you like shit. You didn't even know what was going on or why they were doing it. You didn't even probably realize some of it, but it was always pissed off at everything you were doing. Because it was always like, you're better than this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, so it was just like, I'll beat him down, dude, and then no one will be able to touch him, you know what I mean, once he realizes it, you know what I mean? Like, so it makes you strong as shit also, like, and that could all be God in there, you know what I mean? Like, God walking you down that path, you know what I mean? Like, there again, I'm saying God is you, you know what I mean? The great I am, you know? But it's just another way to look at the narcissist thing, you know? Like, you guys can look at whatever you want. I think it's all fucking not bullshit saying that it's not a thing. I think it's bullshit if it's going on, okay? Like, that's a fact. I think if people are taking from people, they should fucking, you know what? Keep what you got, but it's gonna destroy you. That's the way I'm looking at it, and that's the way I'm fucking that's what I'm putting out there, and that's what the momentum I want. If you have the balls to steal from the fucking chosen ones and fuck with the chosen ones, you're fucking about to get it, you know what I mean? Let that momentum roll. But anyway, enough on that thing. And I got this other theory about, you know, everybody always talks about the Antichrist and shit, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like, I don't care what you can believe whatever you want, look at whatever you want, do whatever you want, because it is your life. It is your life. I ain't here to fucking tell you I got it figured out. If I had it figured out, I would definitely be telling you, though. Like, I wouldn't be trying to fucking lure you down here and feed you some fucking bullshit. I would be fucking telling you I had it figured out. The only thing I'm telling you is some of this shit was bullshit. You know what I mean? And look at that sun. Beautiful. Anyway, so another theory that I have on the Antichrist, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh, the Antichrist is so horrible. I'm like, no, the Antichrist, if you think about it in this way that I do, you know what I mean, would come here and keep Christ from being fucking killed, you know what I mean? And that would be a good thing. They try to make it look like it's all evil, you know what I mean? While you're not paying attention to the fact that fucking Christ got fucking killed, you know what I mean? That was evil. Those same motherfuckers should be saying that the Antichrist was bad, you know what I mean? Probably because they're going to have to pay for what they've done to Christ, you know what I mean? Not a bad way to look at it, because you know what I mean? If you're fucking with Jesus, Judas, whatever, all these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? If you're fucking with any of the prophets, if any of that shit isn't real, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's time to pay. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have been, unless you're doing it for good reasons. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Jesus should ever had to fucking die on a cross if that was a thing. And I don't. Everybody just gonna act like, oh, we're gonna fucking believe that and act like that's the right kind of thing. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's so great. It's so great. Well, you know what? It's cool if that's what you're gonna fucking believe in or worship. I think if you're down to die for it too. You can't just be walking around fucking acting like somebody should have died for you when you wouldn't do it for them. You know? But anyways, it's all just my different theories. Like I said, the great I am, you know. Like the Antichrist would not be a bad thing. If we could go back in time and keep him from doing that to Jesus, it probably would have been a good thing. You think it would have been worse if he'd lived? No. So, probably would have been better. You know, like I said, probably pissed off about it. And then make a whole religion about it. Saying it's good that he died. Tortured is more like it. You know what I mean? Don't like it, don't believe it, don't agree with it. Don't want nobody to torture. No one to hurt. You know what I mean? If you have tortured people, you should probably get tortured in the same way you tortured them. You know what I mean? Just at least enough to know what you're doing was wrong. That's all I've ever said. They say eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I ain't saying that. I'm saying get a piece of it. You've been trying to take from it this whole time. Take a piece. You know what I mean? If you've already took a piece, why don't you get the repercussions from what you got? Shouldn't have been taken from me. I had a lot going on in here that you don't want nothing of, no part of, none of it. But I've been telling you all that. I'm telling people that forever. I'm the trap. You know what I mean? But anyways, if it's just some made up bullshit and they fucking just stuck us all in this fucking different crap and they say we're God's chosen people or whatever, why they fucking purposely fucking dick us around, maybe. Also, this all could be all just to make us fucking strength for some war we're about to fight. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with that too. Like, I ain't cool to stay here and suffer till the end. Let's get to fucking fighting. You know what I mean? It's time to flip it over. You know what I mean? But, you know, I love everybody. You know what I mean? I hate the fucking people picking on people. I hate the bullies. I hate the fucking crap, you know? I hate people taking advantage of people. And I hate, there's such horrible analogies whenever you use animals and stuff. I feel like it's fucking wrong to the animal to compare it to the way people act sometimes, you know? But anyways, another bunch of little random craziness, other ways to look at shit. You know, this whole narcissist thing, I think we need to figure it out. And figure out who's doing it, why they're doing it, and how to stop them. You know, one way, you know what I mean, they want you to, they got all these other ways, you know, like it's what you believe somewhat is what causes this stuff to become real, you know what I mean, which I got some belief in that. I do kind of believe in that part of it. Like, I believe that definitely with your body and stuff, but though I might not be able to just prove to you anything, you don't know how many times I've healed this fucking thing, you know what I mean, a lot of times. But I believe in some of that, you know. Same with just having some belief. Like, they say just need to be believing that no one can steal your energy, you know what I mean, and then they can't steal it. Well, you know what? I think we should be believing that if there is people out there that are taking from us anyways, I think whatever they take from us should just destroy them. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be taken anyways. You know what I mean? If they're going to be fucking harassing us and taking shit from us, well, go ahead. Like I said, take some of these demons too. I'll let them ride with you for a little bit. They'll come back to me. They're mine anyway. saying you shouldn't just be taking the good stuff and leaving me with all the torment. Anyway, said, I hope you're all having good days out there. These are all a bunch of just another different ways to look at some of this shit. I hope everybody's knuckled up and knocking some teeth out. Knuckle up, nigga. You know what I mean? Take back what's ours. You know what I mean? What's ours will come back to us anyways. Let it do its job. You know what I mean? Let it destroy what it's here to destroy. Whole time everything's acting like you gotta break you totally down for you to be strong. You know what I mean? Well, we take everything from you. You know what I mean? Well, and then they want us to look at it like, I don't want nothing to happen to them. You know what I mean? I want you to get what you fucking deserve, you know? And payback's not a bitch. I don't want you getting a bitch out of the deal. Probably what you stole, you rely on way too much, and it's going to come back to whoever you took it from anyways, and you shouldn't have took it. So, shame on you on that one. Shame to yourself. But anyway, you have a good day. Keep swinging. Knuckle up. Keep believing. Like I said, keep believing in better. These are all just some random different ways of looking at shit. I'll come up with some better theories here shortly. Like I said, I need to get me a partner on this, partner in crime on some of this, because it'd be cool to have somebody discuss this shit with, and I could fucking throw you some different ideas out. But because I can do this forever. My head's full of this stuff. But anyway, love y'all. Love everybody. Hope everybody has a fucking awesome day. Have a fucking awesome day. No fucking backing up, no fucking backing down. Keep fucking swinging. Love you. Peace.